Hey guys, it's Mario from WKTL, and I feel like I'm Raphael the way I'm holding these. We got some really cool knives coming out. We want your help naming them, but we have these products that were coming out where we have these fixed blades, and the fixed blades I think will be much easier to maintain. They're a lot more durable than our first version. Again, the first versions that we created with the Stingers and the Stinger Pluses, they're awesome because you can actually remove them. So if you have an at-home target, you want to practice at home, the blades are phenomenal. They're very durable, they last a long time. The guards are also removable, so you can replace them when you do have to use them for WKTL. We wanted to create something that allowed us to eventually get to a point where we can throw more side by side. And the thing that's nice about that is the guards, they're all put together as one with the overall product. So we have these two really cool products. They all fall into the WKTL specs and they throw really, really well. The blades, again, you'll notice like I'm pressing them really hard, like I'm squeezing these things. So there is no live edges. The only live edges are on the tips. The thing that I really like actually about this one is the amount of coverage that you can get when it actually goes in. So similar to axe throwing, we're trying to think of like different products that will give you an advantage. The disadvantage is it weighs quite a bit. Like this thing's pretty hefty and we're actually pushing on the scale range of what is allowed in WKTL and what isn't. Where this one's such a nice, this is probably the most well-balanced knife I think I've ever thrown. So I think this one's gonna be a huge hit, as well as this one. Even though they're both well-balanced, I think this one is by far my favorite. But again, this one to me is almost the equivalent of what we created as the Butcher for axe throwing. So let me just give you kind of like a quick demo. Again, really effortless throw, and almost got the kill shot. Now, again, both of these knives are going to be coming out later in the fall. The biggest problem we're actually having right now is getting the products out of the country, out of the manufacturing facilities. Shipping is brutal right now. What used to cost, and I'm just gonna give everyone kind of context of why it's taking so long as well. We can't get our products in a ship and they keep getting kicked out. And so my hope is to have these by the fall. There honestly are no guarantees because we have been waiting on certain axes for 2 months and we keep getting kicked off ships. Last year, it used to cost about $8,000 for a full 40-foot container. A 20-foot container, half that size, now costs $15,000. So the prices are just skyrocketing through the roof, and we're doing our best to not pass along those costs to you. Obviously, it's very, very difficult as our products are kind of stuck right now. But in saying that, be patient with me. We're planning on having about a dozen fixed guard knives coming out this year, hopefully by the end of 2021, and hopefully in time for the World Championship as well. I think these will be super easy for everyone to adjust, especially if they're used to the weight and the rotation of the Stingers. Now, let me just give you guys a bit more of a close-up of what they look like. So maybe it'll give you kind of some inspiration for some ideas of what to kind of come up with and what to call them. So let me know what you guys think. I'd love to get a name from you all. And as always, I'll probably be giving out these prototypes. So drop some ideas below in the comments. Let me know what names you have in mind. And yeah, hopefully we'll pick a winner and we'll announce that soon. So again, shoot us any sort of name ideas in the comments. If you haven't already, follow us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and like us or follow us on Instagram. Really appreciate it. We're excited to announce a lot more product updates, a lot more exciting stuff coming up in 2021 and 22 for WKTL. The sport is starting to explode, and we strongly believe with the strong push that we're going to be making at the Worlds this year, us being on TV again, I think it's going to be a huge success for everyone. Thank you very much, everyone, for your support. Really appreciate the patience, and again, looking forward to these future years.